Welcome back, light workers, and we are here in this space now, live. I am Third Eye Pisciano, and usually the way that we do these lives is we give a little bit of a grace period at the beginning, we get into the topic, and then we start with a meditation, and after that, a reading. Today, as many things have changed, and there's lots of changes, and I hadn't been live in a while. As you can see, I'm in a whole new setup, a whole new place, mentally, spiritually, physically. Like literally, now it was with all these changes, but um, it was time to come back to open this space back up again. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. I had to pause that to go so I can put on do not disturb so nobody would disturb. Um, Make a call or text me while I was in the live. I am live here on Instagram, of course, as well as I have my camera recording for YouTube. And so I'll be looking back and forth to the camera behind this one on Instagram. Instagram's on front, YouTube's more in the back. So you'll see me moving my eyeballs around. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you can help me with your likes, sending comments, just moving the algorithm around a little bit. Tell me what's up, how y'all doing. Get more people as much as we need in the feed, and whoever needs to hear a message today, whoever this needs to reach, can reach. It is really nice to be back here and recording and actually being in this space of not only, of course, for my growth and evolution, but also for the growth and evolution of anybody else who this live reaches, either right now in live or as a later as recorded. It truly there's been changes obviously at a collective level, and individually we each are going through a process, and it's okay to sometimes take a step back, relax, sit down, rest, regenerate, right? Because that's why we're here in the earth too, to enjoy our time here, to have fun, to let loose, to enjoy the time and rest. Also, rest is very important. As long as we don't take the eye from the prize, and just give us a grace period. Um, so it's really nice. I don't have music today, y'all. I just realized that I don't have music. I forgot to I forgot about the music. I forgot all about the music. So I think the angels want us to flow and just hear, because even in the stillness and quietness, we can still find the sounds of the universe, the frequencies, and I think we were meant to flow this way. What's up, Jolie? What's up, Drewski? How y'all doing? How's this new year treating y'all? Lunar New Year as well. Get some smoke up in here. Cleanse the space. Set intentions. And smile. Smile with every cell of your being. Sometimes we take for granted how powerful a smile really is. So, just even if you gotta fake it, it truly does make you feel better immediately. Just smiling and also smiling with your heart, smiling genuinely and from a place of empathy, from a place of strength, from a place of giving. Not only to others, but to yourself too. Give yourself the gift to be happy. Let's see, let's see. I got my little lights going on now too. They're pretty cool. Little by little. All this is just step by step, little by little. Little knowledge here, little knowledge there. Gifts here, gifts there. It's all a flow of giving and receiving, and staying in that state of no matter what, right? No matter what adversity, challenge, no matter what is thrown our way. What's up, Adriana? How are you, girl? Um, that no matter what challenge, adversity, setback, know that usually those phases of life come with a lesson that we need to learn, and something that our soul, before coming to this earth, had already chosen to go through that challenge, setback, etc., in order to grow for its evolution. And usually on the other side of that, there's the prosperity, the abundance, that wish fulfillment that we're looking for. But sometimes we got to go through the mud. We got to get strong. We got to get fit. We got to get, and in all aspects, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, in order to be able to handle once we do have the abundance in hand. Because it's easy to say that you want something, but once it actually comes, can you maintain it? Whatever that is. All right, y'all. It's 7:07, the witchy hour. I'm officially going to get started with this topic of new moon in Aquarius. Again, I'm Third Eye Pisciano, a shaman, a mystic, and a friend. So, happy new moon. First new moon of 2025. And usually, with any new moon, it's the beginning of the moon cycles. And the new moon marks new beginnings, new chapters, opportunities, even new frequency and timelines. That is why it is said that it's a great time to set intentions, manifest, and declare affirmations, but all coming from a place, first of all, being in the present, and second of all, declaring it from I am, or I already have it, instead of a place of lack. Usually we were taught, we were raised, a lot of religions do this, that you have to ask almost from a place of lack, of victimhood, if you will. When no, on the contrary, you're not supposed to ask for it as if you don't have it, because then it's almost like you're telling the universe about what you lack. You affirm it like you already have it in the here and now. Just like that example I have said many times throughout the lives of the restaurant. You place your order to the universe, and you place it as in the here and now. The waiter takes the order and is being prepared. And during the time that it's being prepared, you have that faith and trust that the cook back in the kitchen is cooking up your order and is going to give it to you exactly how you wanted it. That's the same with the universe. We don't micromanage it. We release, we let go, and we trust. But only when we come from a place of abundance, from a place that we're embodying that wish, desire, project, or idea. This new moon is in Aquarius. And from what I've gotten, the overall theme with this new moon in Aquarius is take psychological and spiritual responsibility for your energy. So let's break that up a little bit. Collectively, this Aquarius new moon is marking innovation, humanitarianism, and unexpected events. This is due because Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus, That's according to modern astrology. According to classical astrology, it is ruled by the planet Saturn. And Saturn is reminding us of more of an individual level. Um, it's inviting you to reclaim your own energy and focus on bringing out your truest self, passions, and visions. So, what does this mean? This means that, yes, collectively, there is this need of community, of innovating, and of working together in some way, somehow, and that there is unexpected events happening. But the way that we can contribute, because we don't have full control of everything that happens even at a local, state, country, global level. But individually, we do have, and we have the obligation to claim our own energy. And we do this when we connect really with our heart. And that's when it's our truest passions that we need to go chase. Because when you're going with your growth and your evolution, there is no way that you can lose, and you're contributing your mission to humanity just being who you are. That's why the importance of meditation, because we release a little bit of this ego and we go deeper into our own being to discover these parts of us that, yes, we have the light and shadow, yet we can bring that duality, alchemize it, and bring it together and really follow our hearts through that way. And that only our shadow, like the ego, and I mean ego, not like you think you're all that, but the ego, which is this identity, this human identity that we all have, which is a conditioning of self from traumas, from childhood events, from people you went to school with, you work with, from things you were said, that we unlearn. So we're unlearning that, but at the same time, we're learning that we're light. That's why one kind of an analogy I did was Aquarius. So Aquarius, its symbol is the water bearer or the water collector, if you will. And I guess this symbol really reminded me of what we hold in ourselves, right? Like this water collector or bearer. It's like this base or this boss that is filled of water, correct? So this kind of reminded me of us as humans, as beings, what we hold in ourselves. This knowledge, power, light, this boldness and courage and strength and love. It's almost like this part of us, like the vase and the water bearer, is this limited physical avatar that's holding the water, right? The subconscious, which is the unlimited light essence, which is the extension of the creator from this bigger light and force, which is the collective consciousness, which reminds us that we truly are all connected to this light. So when the shadow, your ego, inevitably will show up in your day, it is our responsibility to remember to come back to our center, and that no matter how the tornado of chaos is coming around, do not get stuck in that loop, but come back to your center in order for you to take decisions the best way possible, not from you being up here with emotions and steered up with the ego, but from a place of being centered. And okay, now I can execute the best way possible, and that fulfills my truest passion of who I am. Hey, Anna and Squares, how are ya? Thanks for joining us. So that's an important thing to take from this. Something I wrote as I was writing down my notes today, and I channeled. When challenged or presented with adversities or setbacks, be thankful for the wisdom acquired and remind yourself who you are. A dual being, a light and a shadow. And yeah, I guess another thing that is important to mention in all this is that today is the lunar year. It is the start of the year of the snake, the wood snake. And it is going to bring us these themes of shedding the old, transformation, being flexible with change, embracing change, because this in numerology 2025 is a year 9. So we're shedding old, we're cleaning house, we're ending cycles, we're putting the last stamp of seal, moving out, taking old, bringing in the new. So you got to be flexible. The importance of meditating and being able to execute from this place of being centered and knowing that power, because of all these changes that inevitably they're going to happen. Not to scare you, and you shouldn't dwell on that either, but deal with it as it comes, but from the best way possible, from the heart, and not letting ego intervene and not letting you go to the next step where you need to go. And a couple other themes about the snake is intelligence and resilience. That is why the importance again of being in your center and being present, because you want to take decisions in a smart, intelligent way, and you want to be resilient with that. As I said earlier, no matter what shadow, what setback, what challenge is happening, you can have the control of that by surrendering and releasing. Not having control of the situations around you, but rather of yourself and the way that you react, and not react from the ego, but from this place of being centered and, okay, I see this, remember, and as you're a dual being, the rest of the people, the rest of us are dual beings as well. So giving yourself that grace with yourself and with others. So today, I want to do a little meditation before we get into the reading. That way, anything you're thinking before you got here, anything you want to know in the reading, anything that has your mind thinking a lot of things that are worrying you, that are stressing you right now, it's for us to just let go of all that. Give yourself this space to actually connect with yourself. Before we start connecting again with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and all this, we have to learn about ourselves first. So we got to come back to us, and then in that way. So today I want to do a more simple meditation, and also a meditation for any of you that are starting on this meditation journey to come back to this video as many times as you need. And you're able to redo this meditation, and this be almost like a starting point for you. Something easier, just to, bring us back into the center from the chaos of the ego. And in order for us, because when we do this and we get more centered, we are more open to receiving messages from the divine, from ourselves, from our higher self. So the importance of this practice, and start making it a habit. So, to get started, first and foremost, it's your position. First, your surroundings. Make sure you're in a quiet place. Make sure you're not driving. Make sure you're not lying down in your bed because you'll fall asleep. Make sure you're sitting down or you're sitting on the floor, and you're in a place where no one's going to disturb you for the next 10 to 15 minutes and where you can be quiet. Second step, make sure your feet are flat on the ground, making that connection with Gaia. So you want them flat on the ground. And if you're sitting on the ground, make sure you straighten your back and you, with intention, connect the base of your spine to the floor. Third, your back. You want to straighten your back. You don't want to straighten it to the point where it makes you uncomfortable and it distracts you from the meditation. Just straight enough where you won't fall asleep. Your hands, you want to drop them on your thighs, and do not close them, clench them. Just open them up and loosen them up a little bit. Your jaw, your chin, you don't want it all the way up, looking up. You don't want it all the way down. You just want it looking forward, and then just drop your eyesight. Literally just do this little drop down in order so you feel some relief in your neck. This way, and then you don't cross arms and don't cross your legs. This way you let the flow of the energy from Mother Earth to the divine just flow through you. And you're this channel of these two strong current of energies. Okay? So next, you're going to close your eyes and simply start anchoring all your attention in your breathing. Inhale and exhale through your nose, letting your body dictate that natural rhythm of your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Simply coming back to yourself. Inevitably, the mind will bring around thoughts, things you have to do after this, stress, bills. Just let the thoughts run through you and come back to my voice and anchor yourself to the feeling of the air entering your nose as you inhale, and the sensation of the air leaving your nose as you exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come to this space of peace, of zen, of calmness, and of being in connection with your most highest self. The energy inside this avatar that resides in all of us. Anchor yourself to the way you're breathing, inhaling from your nostrils and exhaling to your nostrils. Dropping your shoulders, unclenching your jaw, your eyelids, and simply release and surrender to the energy around you. Any exterior noises, integrate them into the meditation. And take this journey inside of yourself, inside of your essence. And if the mind wants to distract you, simply come back to your breathing, as is this place that anchors you to the here and now. Your breathing is the key to the present. And in order to go a little bit deeper, we're going to do 3 deep breathings. All through the nose. Inhale. Hold. And exhale slowly through your nose. Releasing your toes, your feet, your legs, and your thighs. Feeling all the energy run inside of you. Inhale. Hold. And exhale slowly through your nose, releasing your hands, your fingers, your abdomen, your chest, and your back, and flowing into the rhythm of this space. Inhale. Go deeper by expanding your lungs. Inhale a little bit more. Expand. Inhale a little bit more. You can do it. A little bit more. Hold. And exhale slowly through your nose. dropping your shoulders, repositioning yourself if you have to, and return to your normal breathing, making it a little bit deeper than you usually would. And simply feel, perceive the energy around you and within you. Perceive how you're more calm, your heart rate has slowed down, the energy feels warmer or colder around you. You can have some tingling sensations. Simply, you have came to your center and you are more calm. No matter what the mind wants to talk about, you come back to your breathing and to my voice. And let me guide you as we make this connection. Put all your attention in your upper abdomen area, that space above your belly button. With each inhale and exhale, a spark of light appears. Don't judge, simply feel, perceive this spark of light inside of you. And with each breath, it grows and grows and grows until it turns into a sphere. It's a crystalline white sphere in the center of your body. Don't judge, just feel. Release all judgment and perceive the sensations going on inside of you. As this sphere is your energy, your soul, your light within, that extension of the Creator that is immortal and it's light. And visualize how two rays of lights exit this sphere and start descending, wrapping each of your legs, your thighs, your knees, and running down to the bottom of your feet where you are making that connection with Mother Earth. Don't judge, just feel, perceive. Let yourself enjoy this moment of being in connection with who you are. And inhaling and exhaling, this ray of lights exit your feet and they start burying themselves in the ground underneath you. And they start descending down and taking the forms of the roots of a tree. As they descend down, down, and start grounding and growing thicker and bigger and longer. As they reach the center of Mother Earth, the heart of Gaia, the nuclear point of this physical earth that holds every living being, and that you can feel the root of each tree, animal, and human being around you interconnected and all in the same source that is Gaia. Feel as your roots of light are connected to this nuclear point, feeling its strength, its love and sensation of the earth as that energy runs rapidly, ascending back up and entering again through the bottom of your feet, and will start doing a body scan with the energy of Gaia, cleansing and liberating each and every cell of your body. Don't judge, just enjoy and feel this moment. Even if you feel nothing, just because you don't feel it does not mean that nothing is happening. Simply inhale Exhale and surrender to this moment and to this energetic cleanse. As the energy of Mother Earth enters, cleansing your toes, draw them out, each and every toe, your feet, running up your legs, into your knees, and flooding into your thighs, cleansing and releasing and balancing each and every atom inside of you. Inhale and exhale, and the energy keeps moving up, cleansing and purging each and every organ, blood vessel, your lower abdomen, your upper abdomen, your back, your chest, your lungs, and your heart space, running down into your forearms, the palm of your hands, and each and every finger, tracing them out and feeling as the energy of Gaia floods within each cell and is purging and cleansing you at this time. Inhale. Exhale. And feel as this energy keeps ascending up, cleansing your throat area, releasing you from anything that you have not spoken or from any lies that you have told yourself and others. This energy keeps moving up, unclenching your jaw, into your nose, your eyes, into your third eye space, your ears, and your brain. Inhale and exhale, and simply feel the sensations inside of you and around you. Feel the energy as it has shifted, and that's like a switch being turned on. Your interior light is shining now more bright than it has before. And put all your attention in the area at the very top of your head, the highest point of your body. Here lies your seventh chakra, your crown chakra. Perceive it and feel as if it was the petals of a flower. This chakra starts opening up, and a crystalline white tube of light descending from the universe enters your space and makes contact with the very top of your head. You could feel tingling, warm, cold, or like someone scratching your head, or maybe you feel nothing, and that's perfect. Feel as that white crystalline light floods inside of you and around you. Enjoy this moment of being in connection with the Creator. As you leave your physical body and then go into the space, leaving the earth, passing the moon, going towards the galaxy and the stars. And you are protected and safe because around you is your spirit team. Angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, past lives, spirit animals that protect you and guide you each and every day on your time on this earth, helping you grow and helping you in your evolution, and so you can execute the mission that you were sent here to do. Don't judge this moment. Don't let nothing distract you from making this connection with the Creator and your spirit team. Simply surrender and let go. I'll leave you to be for a second with your spirit team, for they have a message to give you today. You turn around, you hear a whisper in your ear, and you tell your spirit team, thank you, thank you, thank you. As you slowly start gliding and descending down back into your physical space where you were. And we'll come back the same way we left, through our breathing. Inhale. Exhale and start perceiving the energy around you, within you, and you realize the energy has shifted. You are not the same anymore. You have changed in quantum space, in atoms. Your cells are balanced, cleansed, and you are more centered and present in the here and now. Inhale. Exhale and start perceiving the noises around you and the energy. Move around your toes, wiggle around your feet, your legs, wiggle around your hands, your fingers. Move your shoulders in circles. Don't let the mind rush you back. Take your time and enjoying your moment and returning back into this physical space. Move your head around in circles. 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left. Enjoy coming back. And slowly open your eyes and stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Don't come back down. Stretch all the way up until you hear cracking. Stretch until your body, this is the way that we reset our physical body. And we tell it that our energy has shifted. That we are back, baby. And this is as simple. I think that took us like 15 minutes to start this habit of meditation. First, come into center. Acknowledge us as we are. Make this connection with Gaia, with Mother Earth, because that's our physical avatar, the container. Ground ourselves, and then make this connection with the divine, the light within us, where we can expand, where we can even go to other places, other realms, other dimensions. But before we take off, we have to acknowledge who we are, a limited physical human with an ego. But inside of us, there's this light that's pure, that has knowledge, power, that is unlimited, and it's bound. And if anyone was able to take advantage of this meditation on Instagram, please start sharing with me. Now you guys can send your likes, you guys can send your comments. Please tell me about your experience. Tell me what you guys thought. This is a basic meditation just to bring you back into this center and into this present space here and now. Let me know what you guys saw, what you felt, if you were able to make a connection, if the ego was distracting you too much, if I should put music next time. Tell me. How did you guys feel? before we get into our reading here. I didn't want to extend this meditation. We're going to do these little short ones more so we start getting into this habit, so we start learning, so we start knowing what works with us, what doesn't work with us. Little by little, start situating ourselves back. And it doesn't matter, even if you meditate for 1 minute a day, you are refocusing back into your inner energy. And before you go head on with your day, you can at least, through the meditation, you can set what you want to do during the day, what it is that you're looking for. Khan says, just finished a gym and then a shower, so this meditation was just what I needed. Oh, that's great. Yep. You were probably like run. You had all this burst of energy from the gym, and then that was, you worked out physically. Now you came and got your spiritual workout. But that, it's all interconnected. It kind of helped you to bring you back to, especially being an afternoon workout. It gives us a lot of energy, but we're closer to bed. So meditating right after a workout in the afternoon is the perfect thing to soothe you, to bring you back into the center, to bring you into Zen place. And in order for you to, you don't have to have all this burst of energy, but it's more of a bringing yourself into more of this center, present, here and now. And okay, now you dictate to your body, it's time to go to sleep. It's time to wind down. I love that you were able to join ChemCon. I'm glad you were able to catch it. Who else meditated? Drewski, he says, well, ChemCon says, I feel so peaceful now. I'm glad you feel peaceful, girl. Good. And I hope with this reading, you can find a little message here too. Right now, we're going to get started on all that. And that helps us, right? Because when we come here and we're going to get, that's why even on my private readings, on my one-on-ones, this is why I started doing the meditations, because sometimes we're all coming from different places. We have bills, we have worries, we all have our own struggles and processes and challenges that we go out through our day-to-day. And when we come and get a reading or a message from the angels, that is the importance of meditation and bringing us back to our center, so we're able to perceive and grasp those messages. Not just hear them like, oh yeah, I'm hearing them. Okay, you're hearing them, but are you actually embodying them? Are you actually perceiving them? Are you actually understanding the message? So this is why it helps a lot when we're able to meditate. Drewski says, I felt the energy moving through me, just as you were describing it. Feet, legs, hands, and my third eye felt energy. That's amazing, Drewski, because truly what we did here, we did an energetic cleanse. We grabbed the energy from Mother Earth that we threw down our roots, and we brought it back up, and that helped alchemize each and every cell, every atom in our body. It was grounding us. It was purifying us. It was releasing us from any attachment, any energetic cord, anything that we could have captured during the day. We basically did a chakra alignment, but I didn't mention each and every chakra. I wanted this to be a little bit more simple, but we'll get more into that down the road. But that's why you felt that moving up, because we were cleansing it. And once we open up to the divine, it's almost like we were cleaning, and the divine just psh, it's almost like a car wash, like soap. We were soaping up, and the divine just boom throws the water and blows us dry. It finishes us up. And it's I don't know why that analogy of the car wash just came through, but hey, I'm trusting my intuition. That's what I saw, and I think that's kind of what it is, but in a more obviously energetic and spiritual sense. ChemCon says, Pashu is on my lap and did the meditation per usual. Oh, I love Pashu. He even missed us. I love that he's meditating. For y'all that don't know, Pashu is ChemCon's cat. He's amazing. He's her furry baby. He is so cute, and he has meditated with us many, many times. ChemCon says, yes, just in time. She says, I love the body scanning, especially after the workout, to listen to my body and see if there's anything I need to focus on. That's amazing, girl. That's amazing. And maybe I'll start doing the lives on Wednesday. So if you're working out Wednesday night, this would be perfect for you to come home to, because that's right. Because it went also, we don't realize when we're moving that energy around in our body, there could be some places where we didn't even think that there could be some tension lying there, or sometimes with stress, it gets stored in certain parts of our body, and it's different for everybody. So especially after a workout and stretching and all that, it was nice to just give it that second finish. And you stretch, but then now you went at an energetic level to move anything around that could have been tight, that maybe needs more help with. Maybe it's a muscle that you don't work out usually. So that's amazing. I love that. That's when you when you can feel it, when you feel those results, when it's your body needs it. This is what we are. We are the light inside of us, and many people in the world don't realize that, and they die without ever realizing that they were this light this whole time, and that they had the ability to heal themselves. And that sometimes, and I'm not, just saying, oh, don't trust no Western medicine and screw it all. No. I'm not saying that. It's, yes, the modern medicine, but it should go hand in hand with this traditional medicine. So we can, as you said, the physical, but also the energetic. It's almost like the psychological, right? It's all these bodies that need to be, you work one out, it'll obviously help the other ones out. But you have to work out each individual body that we are composed of. We are dual beings, y'all. All right. Anybody else want to share? I'll get started with the reading. If you want to drop down comments, keep helping me with your like, guys. Maybe somebody wants to hop on the reading right now. But let's get started there. I'll move my notes out of the way. Let me set intentions in the space. And remember, y'all, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Obviously, if you're here live, then the energy potents a little bit more for the people that are here and for myself. But truly, this could be you watching it anywhere. I ask a collective message from the whole collective. So it's how the energy is doing around us and within my collective. So just again, take what resonates, take what fits, and leave the rest. Not everything's going to fit exactly to your situation. If you want that, if you want a more honed reading, book a one-on-one with me. And I will definitely help you. I'll definitely get more deep into what it is with your situation that pertains to you individually. But this is more of a collective reading that you can watch whenever this finds you. So angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit team, spirit guides, elements, please shield us in a white, holy, divine light, healing us, letting us flow in protection on all four elements, and that no low frequency evil eye or any evilness or entities may enter this space, but those that are entities of light, of the divine, and of the angels. Mote it be. Okay, y'all. So it is a new moon. So whenever there's like a new moon, a full moon, I always like using the moon. I have a moon tarot, but it has words on the bottom. It has little words on the bottom. So I'm going to use these as oracles. So right now I'm going to throw out a few oracles, just going to get like an umbrella reading, reading of the energy, and then with the other tarot I'll go more deep within the story. But this, since it just has little phrases or like little words on the bottom, I'm strictly gonna use it for oracle to begin this reading. All right, so let's go. And guardian angel, let us flow. And let's see, current energy for the collective. Just give me a few cards here. Current energy, help me with your comments, help me liking, tap in your energy so I can read it. Let's see what's going on here. All right. There's new ideas, Page of Wands. New ideas emerging. Makes sense. Look, and there's a new moon right behind him. New ideas, new beginnings, new chapters. Responsibility. We talked a little bit about this. Taking responsibility, psychological and spiritual responsibility. So there is responsibility. With these new ideas comes responsibility. Supportive. Queen of Cups energy. There's this support coming in. Mother, grandmother energy. Maiden, mother, crone. I thought of that. I don't know why. Take as it resonates. But there's this supportive energy. There's this new ideas that want to come in. We need to take responsibility. But there is support on your side. I see support here. I see that, there's someone, you have your community, your team. There's people on your side. Let's see. What else? What else is in the umbrella energy here? What are these new ideas about? Let's see. Oh, okay. Wow, lots of fire energy here. Lots of fire energy. This one came out first. Ace of Wands, inspiration. Someone's getting ideas. Someone's getting this rush of creativity, this fire, the passion in your heart type of energy coming in. Also, this is also my ancestor card. So ancestors coming in, giving ideas, giving support. That's why could be the support card. Maybe some ancestor. Take it as it resonates. Dreams, music, odors, perfume, food, recipes, any of that. Pictures you might found. There's a voyage. So traveling can be happening. 3 of Wands, a voyage, or it's a voyage. A psychological voyage, a voyage that you're taking of a new project, a new idea, a new endeavor, or you're actually traveling somewhere. And defense, 7 of Wands, defense. I've been hearing this a lot too, and I feel like this defense is like energetic cleanses. It's like evil eye bracelets, like taking care of your energy, kind of like not like being defensive, but kind of defend what it is that you're working for here. Like even defense has and stand up for yourself type of energy. And if you have to like say it how it is, drop that humbleness a little bit and be like, I gotta give it to you straight because now it's affecting me emotionally, psychologically, Take this as it resonates, but sometimes it's and this, we have to do it through love, but also with our boundaries strong. It's okay to have these new ideas, but we gotta be responsible. You have the support because there's inspiration going on here. This could be support in the physical or in the spiritual. There's a voyage or a journey that's about to start. But be careful, be wary. There has to be defense because, of course, like everything, we have a shadow. This could be even defense from our own self, from overthinking, from a paralysis by analysis, thinking about it too much and not going for it. That type of energies here. Let's see. I was called to pull a little bit more from this moon deck. Let's see what else. What else is here? Tap in the energy. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, this has to do with your abundance. I knew this. Yep, this has to do with your abundance. 9 of Pentacles. This has to do with a work, a job, stability, a project, a business. It's something you're investing in, or and someone's investing on, or someone's investing in you. Maybe you're getting invested on. So there's this definitely it's about your abundance. And there's this grief card. Again, careful. This is why you got to be defensive of your abundance and to claim that which already is yours through just the divine. Through you being a divine child of the creator, of the universe, of the cosmos, that you are deserving of all the full prosperity and abundance because you're an unlimited being. That's an extension of the creator with all its gifts and abundance. And you deserve all these good things that are going on around you. That's why sometimes you got to tell people, nope, sorry, closed. Door closed. Door is closed. Sorry, can't help you today. Yep. I was nice yesterday, can't be nice today. I got things to do, If you're not here to support me, love me, respect me, and honor me, get out of my way. Nothing that's going to lower frequencies. Nuh-uh, this is 2025. We get in our bag this year. We're getting our bag. I can't make this up, y'all. Devil just came out. The devil card. Be careful. I'm telling you. This could be your own ego. This could be other people's obsessive energy. Why is she glowing? Why is he doing this? Why is he in that business move? How did he do it? When did he do it? Stay mysterious, baby. Stay mysterious. How you're still smiling, how you're still thriving, how you still out there doing, speaking, doing the thing that you have to do despite those demons coming back out. And these can be even your own demons in your own closet. Those skeletons, right? Coming through and saying, hey, or this is simply those other obsessive creatures, those energetic vampires, or like my teacher calls them, those energetic fleas, because they're not vampires, they're fleas. They're sucking all that energy, time, effort. And you know what? All we can do is, I wish you well, but get out of my way. I don't have to host any space for you. No, thank you. I'm a child of God. I am with the angels. You can then not disturb my peace. Sorry. Close. You're done. It is close here. Sorry. Next. No. No reptilian energy. Sorry. Door is closed. We out here getting our bag. We have new ideas. We have inspiration. A few came out here. That's why there's Judgment Day calling. Judgment Day is coming, and there's a full moon. This could even be from here to the next full moon in 2 weeks. You might hear about this person. This might come out. This might, for some reason, somehow, there's an inner calling here. Yeah, an inner calling. You know in your gut who this is. You know in your gut what you have to do and what you have to ignore and what corresponds to your energy and how you have to take care of that, okay? But no one's going to do that but yourself. So remember, you are taken care of. Run with that. Hey, Satomi. How are you? Again, attainment. 8 of Pentacles. Keep working. Keep doing your thing. You stay your head, eye on the prize. You keep chucking forward. You're doing that thing that is over here, that new idea, that desire, that project. You keep running no matter who, what, when they say anything. Before you know it, first, they'll be questioning how you're still smiling, how you're doing this and that. Later, they might be asking you for a job. They might be asking for your advice. They might be asking for your help. There's victory in this. Victory card, 6 of Wands. There's victory in this. Nothing to worry about, y'all. Nothing to worry about. There's victory in all that you're doing right here. And this because of this 4 of Swords, this healing, this sanctuary energy, this ability of you to come back to yourself, to be in connection with you no matter any challenge, setback, and situation that can be thrown at you. You're being called to rest, to relax, to renew, to regenerate. Because of this King of Pentacles energy, security. You deserve to be secure, stable, or there could be the opportunity coming from this King of Pentacles energy. So there could be this King of Pentacles here too. I see that here. It's kind of the umbrella energy. I see new ideas coming in. I see there's a lot of support in the emotional realm, and this could be grandmother, mother figure. I see ancestors coming through. Stick to what you believe in. Don't back down, even though that may shine your light and your abundance, and other people might irritate their demons or even your own demons. Rise above that. You have an inner calling. Run for your mission. Do what corresponds to you. And once you follow your heart's true passion, this is where we can claim that unlimited abundance that resides in us. But whenever we're doing things because somebody told us to, because that's what others are doing, this is not us following our calling. We got to follow our calling that's meant for us in that way, and however that looks like, because it's different to everybody. Let's see what the tarot has to say here. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? Let's see. Yeah, Page of Swords, because you're starting a new beginning, new chapters. You have that knowledge and that power to go for that you need. Stop overthinking it. Spirit already gave you the source of truth, of clarity, of new opportunities, and of strength. Go for it. Make that leap of faith. You're being called to do that, to release all attachment, release all limiting belief. of what you think is impossible. And then there's this King of Cups energy here. Me, this meditative state, this a lot of matureness emotionally. There's a lot of maturity. Maybe you've matured. People are looking at you and saying, oh, you're glowing, you've matured, you've risen above each and every challenge, setback, anything that has been thrown at you. You have came and conquered, and you are standing your ground when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your heart, when it comes to your relationships, and putting and wearing your heart in your sleeve despite all the things you have lived through. This is what has kept you in this position of Page of Swords, and why these new beginnings and opportunities are presenting to you now, because of this ability of yours to stay cool no matter what is thrown. That yes, maybe sometimes, you know, it can get really hard, and it takes that extra step to not let the ego take the best of us. But you are doing perfectly, let me tell you right now, right here. This is why you're being rewarded. This is why the opportunities, the people are where. This is why you're glowing, and this is why you also attract them haters. This is why them haters hating. That's why you got a fan club out there. You got the burned book, and they writing all about you. Like it's like the Mean Girls. If you didn't catch that, it's like the Mean Girls. They have the burn book, and they talk about everybody. Like we're in that section. We have a section in the burn book. They talking about us. They won't stop flapping their mouths. We're all that sensation. But remember, artists, famous people live from the scandal of the cheaper and poorer people. And I mean cheaper, poorer, not in that sense, but in the sense of like cheaper morale. Just remember that. And I say that because this devil card came out twice now. So always, this is ego, y'all. Could be your ego or the collective ego or the rest of the people's ego. There's always going to be this always taking the easier route. It's always easier to grab that hand and do as the devil says. But when we can show it, our grace, our embrace, our love, our courage, and our boldness, despite everything that he can come in and test us with, that's why we're getting rewarded. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this energy that's coming up here? Okay, there's movement going on. There might be some traveling. There might be some energetic movement. Here, there's the Chariot card, and it's a number 7. There could be fast, passionate action coming towards you, or you having fast, passionate action towards something. This could be that new beginning. This has to do maybe with your money, with your abundance. There's this 6 of Pentacle card. This card is my karma card. As you give, you shall receive. So as the extension that you're giving, or you're nurturing your spirit or your mind or your knowledge, or you're taking that class, that training, or you're taking these steps for the next goal, your project, your business, at the length that you give, you shall receive. It's the same with unconditional love. With the length that you give, you receive those blessings back. With the length that you see yourself, remove the ego and the physical and limited part of yourself, and deep down meditate, go into that unlimited essence part of you that's an extension of the creator, that can see through the eyes of the creator. And when that situation, challenge, and setback shows up, as inevitably does in life, you think, what would the creator do in this situation? How can I move forward with my spirit team backing me up? Not from the ego and rushing through that emotion that automatically comes through because we're so used to the mind and the ego speaking to us. I think this is what this is talking about. A lot of forward movement, a lot of movement in all levels. This could be movement of thoughts, movement physical, of a trip, of jobs, of careers, or traveling. And then this giving and receiving. This is why it makes me think it could be with, again, the work, with finances, with abundance, with business, with projects, wish fulfillments, those type of ideas. Let's see what's coming in here. This is at work. There could be people at work too. People at work. This card fell between the King of Cups and the Devil, and it's the 10 of Pentacles. So it's this root chakra energy. So, but it was flipped, reversed, and it was between these two cards. I feel like there could be this manipulation of your livelihood, right? Of your abundance, of your true ending, or you're ending and a new beginning with these people or within yourself and those limiting beliefs. Maybe you're removing those limiting beliefs from your livelihood, or from you thinking you can't have more because your parents didn't have as much, because you weren't taught as much, because you were limited in any way somehow. It could be that, or it could be like you removing yourself from this situation with these people, so you kind of reverse your situation back into fast moving forward, because you staying around these limiting beliefs, this ego, these people that only bring you down and criticize you when you make a move, is what's bringing your livelihood down here, or stopping you from releasing and from moving forward and bringing in the true abundance, because you're almost, again, paralysis by analysis. You're not making you're not physically moving forward into releasing something that could feel safe right now. But if we're in the comfort zone, it doesn't grow there. We have to leave the comfort zone in order for things to start moving. Was this? Oh, that was fast. I'm telling you, 5 of Wands energy, arguments, disagreements. This could be a fight within yourself, or fight with others, or not agreeing with something, or there's this arguing back and forth. Changes. This could be inevitable changes happening in your action, and this could be in your job, in your career, in your business, and whatever. How this situation applies to the collective, there is this kind of like being flexible to change, but it's also due because of all these. It's been rough. I hear it's been rough. What else? What else about this energy? What's blocking the collective here? What's blocking the collective? Yeah, like I said, indecision. 2 of Pentacles here. This is like, again, when it's 2, it's working with others in a relationship or at a crossroads. So there's definitely, again, with Pentacles, speaking about money, livelihood, speaking about careers, projects, anything tangible. And you're almost at a crossroads here, because I think that's why it's almost like you're fighting with yourself and thinking about others at the same time. And this, again, paralysis by analysis. What's the spiritual lesson for the collective here? Spiritual lesson. This card fell right on top of that 10 of Pentacles reversed. And it wasn't reversed. It didn't fall like this, and it didn't fall like this. It felt like this, and it's the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like it's kind of saying maybe it was reversed and kind of like it's trying to make its way forward, or it was like this and it's trying to make its way back. But this is speaking about poverty, about, again, 5 changes. And as I say 5, I see number 5 on top of my life. So definitely changes are afoot. Changes are inevitable this year. Collective changes are going to happen. We have to meditate. We have to stay fluid. We have to surrender. Changes are inevitable this year. 2025. It's a number 9 year, and it also has a 5 in actual 2025. So definitely changes happening. So stay open. Stay flexible. If you need to change that career, if you need to change that city, from that place where you live, from those habits, those limiting beliefs, do it. Please, I urge you. I urge you. Okay, let's see. What is the collective thinking? What is the collective thinking here? Let's see, 2 cards here. You're all that, baby, in a bag of chips. Queen of Wands, you're all that in a bag of chips. You're looking good, smelling good. There's a fire within you. You are the feminine fire. You are that fire ignited in your heart. That fire is what's going to give you that courage, that vitality, that strength to go towards all that you want to collect, that you want to rip. It's fire here
through your hands, where you can heal yourself, where you can transmute each and every attachment, trauma, conditioning of the self, that you can transmute into love and light, into abundance, into forward thinking. You have that ability, and I can't make this up. There's the sun card. This is what you're trying to do at this moment. The sun is shining on you. You are having this fiery moment. There's this stability wanting to come in, this success, this excitement. The sun lives within you. The light is within you. You see how that sun's within her? You see how she has the fire? Because you have that light within you. All the answers is not an exterior validation. All the answers already lie within. That's why the importance, again, of meditating, of going within, of remembering who we are as an unlimited essence, as a soul, as an extension of the Creator that reminds us of this and how we can co-create our decisions and manifest what we want. It's within us, yeah. It's literally within us. What are some hopes and fears for the collective? Hopes and fears. I didn't want to concentrate on that other people. Did not want to concentrate. Why do we need to know more about them? We know what they up to. We know what they want. We know what they look, and we know they obsessive. They say they don't like you, but they out there looking at you, looking at your videos, looking at what you're doing, looking at how you're doing it, why you're doing it, why you're still smiling. So there's no need for us to know what's going on there. All right, 2 cards flipped here. Let's see. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Take action, vitality, courage. There's this spark of energy coming your way, pushing you forward, navigating you, and taking you to your next destiny, to the next step where you're supposed to and you're meant to go. When it's 8 of Wands, it's almost like this 8, like giving and receiving, this infinity symbol, but it's with fire, it's with wands. It's that you're going to receive all this spark, all this energy in order for you to have this strong stability. The Emperor, a major arcana, I cannot make this up. The Emperor talks about infrastructure, a home, a job, a career, community, but it's with stability. It's something made to last. Let go of what you have right now and attract that what will bring you what is made to last. Even in those moments that you're going to feel a little bit down, that's why you're going to get that burst of energy from your spirit team, because you have that energy within you. You have the capability, as they told you here, you have the sun within you. You have the capability to do that. Shine your light no matter what, like we did in the meditation today. Shine your inner light, and those that will get burned by it will get zapped like mosquitoes. Zap, zap, zap out of here. And there's this 8 of Wands with fire and stability coming in. The overall outcome. Well, what do we want? The sun is within you, baby. You have the capacity, the tools, the love, the strength to go for what you desire. It's up to you, really. It's up to you, collective. What you doing playing games? What you doing? All right. A couple cards fell here. There's this Hermit energy here, shedding light into this situation. There's this 9 again. Hermit is number 9 in the major arcana. So it's just saying, hone your light. That means you have to go hermit mode. You don't have to see people for a while. You have to change habits. You have to change social circles. You have to change communities in order to align more to your heart's desire. Do it. Again, leaving that comfort zone. There could be some nostalgia. There'll be nostalgia. It's fine. The memories. It's all the memories. Yeah, you can always see the memories. See the past to see how far you've came. Don't dwell on the past. Don't live in the past, for it has passed for a reason, and it taught us, and it brought us to the growth and evolution that we are today, as what we are enduring today will bring the wisdom and the growth that we'll need tomorrow. So that's the only reason why to look at the past. 3 of Pentacles, your community, working with others. This is key, y'all. Key. If you think you can do something alone, you are wrong. You need community when you're building a business, when you're building yourself, when you're moving homes, when you're moving jobs, when anything. Community is number 1. Without the strength of your community, we are nothing. Haven't you heard that phrase that it says it takes a village to raise a child? It's the same thing, to raise a child and maintain them from cradle to till you die. From cradle to coffin. We need our community. 100. Work with others. Trade ideas. Sit down. You want to go into a certain field, talk, follow those Instagrams, follow those social media, start those conversations that can benefit you. The Temperance card, find that middle balance, the balance between your light and your shadow, your ego, your mind, and your soul. Finding that balance. This is my Saint Michael card too. Saint Michael picking up, saying hello. He is here for help. The archangels and your spirit team are also in this place with you, but they are residing in the ever present. We have to elevate our energy and become conscious and aware of the light within us in order for us to elevate our energy. And our spirit team can try to lower their energy a little bit to reach us into that middle ground. But if we are just vibrating down here and not meditating and letting the ego run us through and not actually being mindful and conscious of that, we can never get that guidance from them. We can never find those interior answers that we know. And to co-create. That's how we co-create with them our projects, our ideas, our future prosperity. And last one here, Page of Pentacles. Another page, y'all. We started with a page on this deck, and we're ending with a page. And now this is not in the mind anymore. This is physical. Go for it. You have that what you need in the physical. Now you have it in your mind. You thought about it. You manifested it. Now it's here. Now you gotta act upon it. Take that first step. Even though you don't know what you're doing, you will eventually, with time, gain that wisdom and that experience that you so need, and those skills that will lead you to your next step of success. That's what I see here in the tarot. I hope you all found a message that you resonated with. I will take out 3 more cards from my oracle, my angel and ancestors oracle. ChemCon says, damn. Energy mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, fleas. I'm with the insects today. I'm not giving them no more than that. Poor little insects. Even the insects, poor little insects, they don't deserve to be compared to these people. They don't deserve that. Go concentrate. Go do something. Go work out. Go worry about your life. The collective over here, we're shedding our light. We're running our goals. We're doing what we have to do. We're running for our prosperity, our abundance. We're building things. We're building our success. Leave us alone. But of course, nothing's perfect. They're there. Even those people that could be very asleep, that are not awake, that are not conscious of all this, even them, they have a light and shadow. And even if they can sometimes come into our life and think like, why is this certain person here? Remember, they are there for your growth and evolution. At one point, you chose each and every people in your life. And even for those people that are giving us those headaches, they're also there to help us for our growth and evolution that has nothing to do with them. So even for that, we got to be thankful. All right. From my angels and ancestors oracle to finish up. Let's go. Let's see what they got to say. Let's see what they say. Best and highest messages for my collective. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? All right, let's go. The first one is 4. Okay, I'll take them. 4 of them. First one, I really like it. It was Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. I'm telling you, y'all, there's this very earthly energy after this Capricorn season. It's like bearing fruits, very green, very prosperous, very abundant. A lot about this healing too. Remember everything you have built to this day. As I was saying earlier, remember what you went through, those challenges and setbacks that made you that gave you that growth and that evolution, that now you eat those fruits that you bared from then. It's an ever it's a never-ending cycle of learning, releasing, gaining, learning, releasing, and that's why it's saying right now, enjoy all that. Take advantage of all that you have built, no matter where you are in life. Everything has led up to this moment, here and now. Second, the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Ooh, I like that the sun came out twice, y'all. That's really good. That's like some success, some growth. Something good is coming. Something really good. Some wish fulfillment. Your day in the sun. We're not in the moon anymore. We're not in the star card, that the light at the end of the tunnel. No, the light is here. It's within you. And it's your time to recognize it. So you can go for all that you're seeking, for that growth, to do what is your mission on this earth. Today, not tomorrow. Start today, and only be in competition with who you were yesterday. Okay, I love this. Winter. Take care of your needs. We are in winter, still in this resting season. Take care of your needs. Make sure you're good physically. Balanced diet, some workout. Spiritually, meditate. Be in connection. Call upon your angels and your guardian angel. Invite them. They respect your free will. If you don't give them permission to come into your space, to help you, to guide you, to intercede for you, to protect you, then how the heck are they ever going to do it? They'll respect your free will. They'll still be there. They'll let you do what you need to do. But if you're not constantly telling them to be with you, to walk with you, to drive with you, to protect your home, to work with you, they're just going to respect your free will. We got to give them that permission. All right? That's why take care of those needs. And mentally, psychologically, if you need therapy, if you need a community, if you need a group, take care of all these needs right now during winter, because there is this time of abundance and prosperity, and you're going to have to be 100. And I think that's why this last and final card, the next card, summer. Bask in joy and light. I want to say that's why this came out. And you know what's crazy is that I think it was during this week I got this channeled message that I actually posted on here on Instagram. And it was about the bees and how they pollinate, how they work in a team, unity, how it's community, and third, how they thrive. So I feel like this is kind of with this sun and the bees and summer, the summer card, it's kind of like telling me like something good's coming in the summer. Something that's probably going to be more aligned with your heart's desires, if for the collective that's actually, hearing their heart, following their passion, going towards what it is that they need. I feel like for some reason they're marking this time of summer. And of course, because a lot of changes they're already happening. Now imagine from here to June to July to August, how different things are going to be. So I feel like it's kind of like, enjoy right now, rest, embrace, welcome each and every challenge, situation, and setback as an opportunity to grow and learn, in order for you to have those tools, skills, and experience once the summer comes and all that prosperity starts landing in, and we know how to deal with, and then we can deal with those challenges as they come, but from a place of abundance and from awareness, and not of lack, but of time to be preparating. And it's not an invitation to meditate anymore. Now it's, you have to do it. You have to do it. The angels, the spirit beings are marking it this year, especially because of all the changes going on. So I'll leave you all here. I hope you all found the message you resonated with. If you didn't have time to join right now, it's all good. It's going to be recorded right after. If you want to do a one-on-one private reading, you can. I'm hoping that this year I want to do more lives in Spanish. So I'm going to have a time, of course, always every week in English, but then maybe add another time in Spanish. And I also want to start doing maybe readings here live. Like, do this collective one and then hop onto another live and whoever signed up or paid for a reading, we can do it live too. And it's a not necessarily a private one-on-one, but it could be a one-on-one, but it's on here and it's faster. And just a little bit of the things coming down this year. We got to take the next step here in Third Eye Pisciano. But I just want to thank everyone that took their time of the day for joining, even if it was 5 minutes, or some of my troopers here, my OGs that were here from beginning to end. Thank you very much. Anything you need, DM me. I'm a DM away. Thank you, CamCon. Thank you, Satomi. Thank you, Drewski. Who else is here? Thank you, Adriana. Thank you, Adriana. Were you able to meditate? If I close out the live here, then you can just see it afterwards, or just DM me and tell me, because I didn't see you comment, but I did see you come in and out. So I hope y'all took advantage of this. Again, this was a really good meditation, like for a starting point. So if you want to come back to this live and see that meditation as many times as you need, go ahead and do it. If not, this is Third Eye Pisciano, your friend. I'm out of here. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully next Wednesday, we'll have a topic then. And we'll see more of each other this year. I'll see y'all soon. Love you, collective. And namaste.